The interview is a really good opportunity for you to demonstrate to us what it is that you know about property and why it is you have a passion to study this subject and indeed develop a career with us. From our perspective, it doesn't really matter whether you've got a non-cognate degree or an RACS accredited degree. What we're interested in is what drives you and why it is you think that a career at Gerald Eve would really suit you. And so what I would say is you need to think about emerging trends in the property sector and the sorts of things that actually we could develop a conversation around when you come here for interview. Obviously an assessment day can be really quite a long and tiring all-day session, actually, both for us and for you. But from your perspective, one of the important things is to make sure that you do inject a bit of personality and stand out from the rest of the crowd. That doesn't necessarily mean that we want anything wild or wacky to come across, but it's all about actually standing out from everybody else and making sure that you've really understood what it is we're trying to get out of the day. Turning to the interview itself, obviously this is your chance to really sell yourself on a one-on-one environment. When I think back to my own experiences in going through this process, one of the most important things to remember is that actually the interviewer is not trying to trip you up, he's just trying to understand a bit more about you as a person and why it is you want to come and work for Gerald Eve. So what I would say is that try to make sure you answer the questions openly and honestly and as fully as possible. Ask for any clarification of things you don't fully understand and try to remember that it's just as difficult for the interviewer as it is the interviewee in terms of keeping a conversation flowing and getting the best out of the situation.